So, how are we all doing? We're back here tonight. I know this is a surprise. I'm streaming on Sunday, but I don't work tomorrow, so we're gonna go ahead and stream, and we're gonna be playing some Lord of the Rings for a long time tonight. Strap in. I was debating what game to play, and you know what? I'm addicted to Lord of the Rings right now, so I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. So, all right, give me 1 second here, guys. Sorry, my loading screen wasn't quite fast long enough for me today. Usually it is. But we're loading up here, so while we do that, let me just finish the last thing I need to do. One more and we're all set. Alright, just there we go. Alright. Here we go. Let's go ahead and load it up. And if you remember where we left off, we were taking out some orcs. And we'll be doing that with Ukeey tonight. We're just gonna keep working on that quest line, trying to clean it up and get it ready. I'm excited to be able to get it back to where it was normal, so we can just not be questing all over the place. I'm sorry if I'm eating while I'm actually we went out for Mexican food for lunch, so I wasn't hungry at dinner time, and I'm actually starting to get hungry now, so I'm gonna eat a little bit of chips. So hope that won't bother anybody. Alright, let me clear that. Alright, here we go. Let me go ahead and load up. Alright, and you see we'll still have the sub goal. Trying to get 10 out of 10, and if we have 10 out of 10, we'll do a giveaway of a game. So, or, you know what? We might even do a Lord of the Ring points. We'll have to see. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, or an Amazon gift card. But when we get to that point, I'll decide what we're going to do, so. Hope you're all doing well. Hope your families are doing well. Alright, so I'm try to keep the mic away while I'm eating the chips, so hopefully that won't make as much noise. That's my goal. Let me know if it's bothering you. And maybe I can try to mute while I eat a chip really quick. Alright, so we're at the Rohan why can't I say the word? Western Cliving Watch. And we're going to talk to Guardman. We're going to take a walk with him. And then also, we need to talk back to Bingo, the Cliving, which is where we're going to take this with this guy and us. We're going to walk back to, so. We'll do that. Let me see if there was any more quests in this area really quick. Let me open that up. Oh, we don't have enough room. Okay, let's clear that up. Oh, I didn't fix. That's right. I bartered Bingo for the cow pen and the beehive, and I don't really have room in my house for it right now anyway. But I didn't go over to the house and drop it off or try to put it in the yard. I should have done that. But this was kind of like an impromptu stream, so I didn't think about it. And then, of course, when I got off last night, then I was too wired to fall asleep. So it was like 1 or 2. It was like almost 3 a.m. when I fell asleep last night. I've been up since 8, so. And then tomorrow we'll get up at 8. My wife has to work, but I don't, because I'm taking care of my daughter for President's Day because she's off of school. And we're going to planetarium tomorrow, so. So we'll probably go to like 1 or 2 a.m. That's my goal. See how far we get with stuff. Oh, you know what? I was going to do one more thing. Sorry. One more thing. I promise it's the last thing. There you go. Alright. And come on, get bigger there. There we go. Alright, so here we go. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Let us set forth upon our steeds. Men, ready yourself. Ukeey. Sure, we'll travel now.
Garmund has rejected my commands to remain guarding the city.
Travel quick.
He has taken his Aerid to reclaim land from the orcs, keeping his oath to protect the whole of the Norcross.
Alright, there we go. We'll talk to him.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Glad to have you with me, Ukeey. Stay close. Ready to strike your foe. Come, let's see what trespassers are made of. Alright, here we go. Nice. We're going. Right with me. Be ready to strike. The enemy should be just ahead. Okay, I'm not good at striking while I'm fighting. I haven't figured out the whole thing yet. We will purge the evil from the rate of mark. I'm still trying to even just get ready with my war steed, and now they want me to fight with my war steed. We'll get it. We'll get it figured out here, guys. We will save more of the lands at the end of the king. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. I need to just get rid of that hotkey. Send the fleeing back to Asgard. Strike now. What do you want me to do? Let's defend somebody. Why are you defending? I don't see anybody. I guess I'm defending this guy. Not even sure who I'm supposed to be defending. I don't see anybody fighting. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Where's Garmund? Oh, he's over there somewhere. Show mercy to trespassers. I'm not even sure really how I'm supposed to be fighting while I do this. Send them back to the foe fleeing back to Isengard. Can I put him on auto follow? I don't have permission to use that. I will fulfill my oath and cut down any in my path. Send the flame back to Isengard. Yeah, we got that already. Where are you going? Alright, we'll keep going. Do not attempt to impede me, for I will vengeance my foes. Okay. The Norcross will not be taken from us. Fourth, or yeah, I can't even pronounce that, but whatever. Fourth Earlings. Show them what fate those who pose. Alright, there you go. Are we almost done? Apparently not. Let's keep going. I mean, it's cool and all. I just don't want to fight and do everything at the same time. There we go. All right. Trying to figure out where he's going. It's like all over the place. You have driven away the hands. Nice. Okay. We have fought well today. Our actions have served. We will clean these farms completely without support, but we have done our part. Let no man say we have failed to uphold our oaths. We commit our bravery. Alright, here we go. We're not too far away. When the music goes off, you're supposed to be in bed. Okay, then set it for 2 hours. Or 1 hour. 1 hour. Good night. Okay, let's return to the outpost at the watchtower. We cannot hope to regain the fields in such a short time. Alright, here we go. Go talk to him. Oh. That was kind of fun, though. I gotta get better at fighting on
aid
horse,
the horse lords?
It weighs heavily upon my heart to see these lands I have sworn to protect and ruin in abandonment. Slowly we overcome the numbers of the orcs and the trail of wreckage, but not if we are to shut behind our city walls. I thank you for your commitment, Ukeey. It's not small comfort to know that there are others who now know the importance of protecting one's home. Oh, we gotta choose something. It doesn't really matter because these jackets don't have enough room. Of course we don't. You know, that would be too easy if we had enough room. Let's just give us a little bit more room. Alright, there we go. Rearrange that. That'll give us 5 slots at least. Alright, finish now.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
Brother supplies that he's waiting our arrival. He has made it known that he wishes to speak with us. Perhaps he has changed of heart regarding our purpose. We may inform him that I have hold no grudge against him for his refusal. If he wished to assist us once more, we are more than willing to accept his return. So we gotta go talk to that guy that's literally just a few steps away. Because, you know, they can't talk to each other.
We must turn to the offensive.
Rejoin, Gurm. Am I taken as a fool? I have returned to deliver a formal summons by Riv Atherwell. He requests your presence at the mead hall at once. Having disclosed the details of Gurm's betrayal, Reeve seeks a neutral party to discuss the resolution. I hardly consider you neutral, but nonetheless, you have been chosen to discuss the matters with Reeve. Do not let your ignorance go unpunished. He did nothing wrong. Talk to Reeve. Okay. So we gotta go in there and talk to this dude. We can do that. And basically say, hey, you need to get this guy a break. The guy, he did what he thought was right. Yes, he did go against the rules, but you aren't here. You're not coming out. So your walls. Let's check. I think it's down this way. Maybe. Where's the meat hall? Let's get off our horse. Might be a good idea. Alright, let's see here. I gotta figure out where the meat hall is. I think Bingo's out here. Yeah, there's Bingo, so let's go ahead and do that one.
What a lovely ride! Nice work, Tanglemane.
I think there's a lot of questions that you are truly the finest steed in the Rohan. What do you say, Aki? Do you think Tanglemane and I look at home galloping on the fields of the Rohan? What's wrong with William? He does not seem to be his usual self. And everything all right, WW? Now I gotta listen to his buddy. William ignores Bingo's voice and doesn't answer him. Uh-oh. Do not speak the language of lynx, but even without the skill, it is easy to understand that there's something wrong with William Whiskers. He's jealous of Bingo's new friend, Tanglemane. Oh boy. You tell Bingo that William is jealous of Tanglemane. I'm a therapist now? Because I'm a therapist.
Jealous? Willem, there is no reason for that.
I'm just gonna say this. I don't think I can pull out a horse and pet at the same time, so that's a little wrong that he can. But maybe I can. I haven't ever tried. Jealous? There's no reason for that. I have never had such a wonderful Linux friend before, and ever since you joined our little band of companions, I have never forgotten how lucky I am to have you by my side. This adventure. Bingo grimaces. Well, I might have forgotten it once, but in my defense, I forgot a lot of things when I fell out of the caverns beneath Misty Mountains. But it won't happen again, William. Tanglemane is a new friend. It's true, but you are WW in the group. I think you should get along, or it will just break my heart. And the two saying something unky. Well, for now, we should go to the meat hall in Cleveland and see what there is to learn about this town. But I want you two to get along. This adventure will not be as fun if everyone has hurt feelings. Bingo the therapist. William looks unconvinced. Tanglemane looks a little oblivious. Alrighty. Hey, Greg Mick, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? We're working on cleaning up our, sup. We're working on cleaning up our quest line, and, apparently I'm a therapist now between a lynx and a horse. And being a boffin. I mean, here, I'll go down and show you. Top of the world. Awesome. Feeling a lot better, I hope. So, his lynx, I don't know where his lynx went. Anyway. Bingo has a lynx that was standing over, or he's right there, right? He's mad at Bingo because Bingo's on a horse, and now I'm supposed to be a therapist, and I went and told Bingo, and now he's a therapist between these two animals. So, that was a quest I just finished. But to get him that horse, I had to go through like 20 steps in a quest to get him that horse. It was kind of crazy. Hey, Nicole loves Lotro. How are you? I'm doing great. Just working on with my Ukeey, my hunter, level 110, trying to clean up his quest line. It's all over the place, and I'm trying to get back on track. I've been away from Lotro, but I just got back into it. I've been with Lotro basically since it started back in 2014, when Rivendell was basically the top level. So on and off, I've been with, playing a lot. And I have 5 alt characters, but Ukeey is my one that I've taken up high with. Thank you. I think this is a quest.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
I weep for people of Norcroft. You have seen the danger outside the walls of the cliffing, and you see the death that lingers in our gates. Yet the nobles live here are ignorant to these concerns and continue on with petty squabbles and bickering. 1 second, I'll read that. This is no greater waste of time and effort than these fools. I've tried to make them understand, but they refuse to listen to any authority of the reef himself. Perhaps they would listen to an outsider who speaks their reason. Help resolve their disputes so that they can focus on the necessary preparations for the coming war. You said I've been playing Lothar for 3 years now and never looked back. Awesome. Yeah, I actually have a luxury house and another house. I'm actually just got them back because, well, through a long story short, I missed an email because my account got hacked and I couldn't get back in. And then they were nice enough to give me everything back, so. 1 second. Sorry if I'm moving away from the mic. I don't want to chew right in your ears. Yeah, I'm actually not VIP. I'm just a free-to-play player. For the people of North... we already done this. So we're going to accept this. Alright, so now... did I get the horse here? Let's just double check that. I'm trying to get all the stable rides, too. I don't know if I got the stable ride here. Let's double check.
Your aid is
Yeah, I already got
welcome,
him.
friend.
Okay, so... And I was actually, before the Lord of the Rings movies came out, I was actually part of the Lord of the Rings movie fan club, who basically supported the movie. And actually, my name is actually in the extended fan credits of all the movies. So, pretty cool there, but... And of course, then the game came out, and I was just hooked. And in fact, I normally every Saturday now is just Lotro night. That's every Saturday. You always find me playing Lotro. And I normally don't stream on Sundays. But tomorrow, I have a day off because my daughter doesn't have school because of President's Day. So I took the day off. So I wanted to get up early. So I'm probably gonna be streaming late tonight. But yeah. So then I was like, well, what game should I play? And I'm just so addicted where I am right now that I was like, you know what? There's no other choice. I'm playing Lotro. So this should go this way, but then when I go up the stairs, oh, so I think it must be in there. Yeah, there we go. Oh look, Bingo's already here. Bingo has caught sight of a familiar face outside the walls.
I did not expect to see you again so soon.
Sorry. It opened up before I saw who we're talking to. Who are we talking to? And I can't see it. Alright, I'll just cancel it so I can see who you will.
I did not
Tracker.
expect to
Okay.
see you again so soon.
With the trail I followed had returned to Cliven. My errand in Stargard was brief. The men will remain alert for my prey, but there are a few good men in Stargard. I do not know if I should trust any net they may weave. There are forces at work here that seek to bring the kingdom low. It was with great shame that I tell you that not all of you the evils come from without the borders. Some of the greatest evils is worked by men and women of the Rohan, calling itself the Blood Eye and affiliated inside with orcs of the Black Land. I believe there are 3 agents of Blood Eye's activities in the Rohan. I have tracked it to 2 of them to the Cliving. Will you help me find them? Will you know them by the brooches or necklaces they wear? Each one bears a red gem permanently displayed. They are certain to be hidden in and out of the way corners of the city, away from prying eyes. If it's too dangerous for you, your friend Bingo, I will understand, but I will welcome your aid. Of course we'll help. Okay, so we gotta talk to Bingo.
The Blood Eye? It sounds dangerous, but I'm not afraid.
Bingo shivers and then clenches his fists together. Ukeey, if you can help Eagle Elf apprehend these villains, we should do what we can. I will keep an eye out for them in the cliving, and you should do the same. Okay. So there we go, and then we'll go upstairs. Let's see here. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna probably be a mitigator between the conversation. Oh, I think I've been in here before, actually. Feel like I have. I watched somebody do this on a stream. Alright.
You have done well.
1 second. Thank you for heeding my summons, Ukeey. Lovella has told that you have been assisting Captain Gammond and his riders. Please share with me the events that you have witnessed and an opinion of Gammond's intentions. You described the raid against the orcs led by Gammond. His respect for Reeve Athward, his desire to protect his homeland from the invaders. Ethel listens and thinks for a moment before speaking. I hear truth in the words you speak, Ukeey. I will now pass judgment on these matters. With your testimony in mind, inform Ethel that I am moved by his loyalty and his adherence to his commands. As such, I have decided to bestow upon him the title of Captain of the Guard. With that rank, he shall be able to oversee the other men on guard and ensure that none shall risk their lives with White Hand orcs. When you have finished with Lefo, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Lefo Sitel, speak with Captain Gammon. Gammon is to pack his supplies and return to the mead hall for his noble acts and his great desires to protect others. He will receive the privilege of becoming my personal protector and safeguard. My life will be more secure with Gammon at my side. Well, it sounds to me like they're both getting promotions. That sounds like a good solution to me. Hey, let's do some fire. Oh, I can't walk over the coals. Thought maybe it would let me.
I can't carry it for
Hey,
you.
Nicole loves Lotro too.
But
Thank
I
you so much
can't
for
carry
following.
you.
Thank you for taking me to Mountain Doom. I appreciate it. Sit back and enjoy. And welcome. Enjoy all the benefits. Don't forget to hit that ring the bell for the notifications if you'd like to. Alright, let's see. So typically, just so you know, typically my schedule is Thursdays is random game or the Long Dark or a collab, and I've been collabing with the Ruin. Lunar and I have been friends for a long time. He's another great streamer. We play Lotro together. Right now we're doing Final Fantasy, which is just a blast. And then on Fridays I stream every other Friday, drinking coffee and watching Lotro stream. Nice. Then on Fridays it's every other Friday. I'm doing Subnautica. I'm trying to finish it. I've tried to play it many times and never beaten it, so we're trying to actually beat that. And then of course, like I said, Lotro is every Saturday night, unless I'm not in town or something. You play Final Fantasy 2? Cool. Or Final Fantasy 14 as well. Cool. Yeah, I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. I'm again free to play, but I'm having fun playing it. My character his name is Waffles for All in Final Fantasy. So, all right, let's see. Where are we supposed to be going? Over here.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
I do not recognize you. You are not from Norcroft, meaning that you are not the culprit and that you will be a perfect choice to help me. Waffles is a cool name, yeah. Thank you. I actually take print screens every time it says Waffles on the screen. Actually, yesterday was a pretty cool for me. I was, we were doing stuff with Bingo and a Bjorn, and the Eagles were there. And it was, you know, one of the Master Eagles, and it actually swooped down, and then it said, good to see you, Master Ukeey. So I had to take a screenshot of that. I was like, that's totally cool. So. Let's see. My name is Walnoth. I'm a simple writer in service to the Reeve. Of late, we have discovered evidence of an attempted murder against the Reeve by the way of poison. After all, our Thudwald himself has put me in charge of the investigation. I must uncover the culprit. There are a few who would admire me for my intelligence or wisdom, but Alfred saw potential in me, and I do not want to disappoint him. Will you please help me? The first step will be to question the men who discovered the poison. Reeve, after all, personal cook. Sidigath. Ooh. Sidigath found the poison and he's a cook. That doesn't look good. I'm just saying. Doesn't look good at all. I think we have a mystery on our hands. Hang on. Yeah, gotta do a hat switch. Since Lothar wants me to be a detective hunter now, so you know I gotta look the part. Is it this guy? No, it's not him. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Let's do fast running. Forgot to turn that on earlier. Let's figure out where the cook is. But he's, yeah, so we're headed the right way, I think. There he is. Okay. Bum bum bum. Let me in. FBI. No. What do you have to say for yourself? Put your hands up.
Our mission is dire.
I'll help you in any way I can with your investigation. The circumstances are most unsettling. I found a strange vial tucked behind the turnips in the back pantry. Upon further examination, we discovered that the liquid inside the vial was highly poisonous. We believe that someone intended to secretly poison the Reeve food with the venom. Thankfully, none that have eaten my cooking have been reported illnesses. I encourage you to inspect the vial yourself. Well, that's good that no one else has gotten sick. Alright, so let's take a look at it. Just don't drink it. Like I said, small glass vial is filled with transparent liquid. The irritant odor causes you to feel lightheaded. Okay, but the cook's not lightheaded, but I am? Interesting. Not sure how that works. Alright. And I don't know if you can see it. Actually, I'm wearing my you can't really see it, but it's the Lotro. It's a map of the world of the Lotro. I got it on Amazon. So the first one that they actually sent me, they printed it backwards, so I had to go in the mirror to be able to see the map, to read the map. Which is kind of funny, but they finally got it right the second time. So. All right. Let's go here. I'd like to get a pair
What brings
of
you to these lands?
like fleece pajamas of Lord of the Rings. That'd be kind of cool. You know, I saw a pair that have like it says Rohirrim, I think, on the side. I was like, that would be pretty cool. But they're like $40. I was like, yeah, that's a little bit much for a pair of fleece pants. We are blessed that no one who have eaten from the kitchen has shown up with the illness. I must resolve the treachery before another attempt is made of the Reeve, or before the world's spread among his people. Who would want to cause him a noble ruler? Who would cause harm to such a noble ruler? I do not know what to make of this poison, Ukeey. I am to expect on such things. I'm not an expert on such things, but I have seen another like it. Fortunately, a wise man of potions and medicines, Mebaret, resides here in Cliving, who will be able to aid us. Seek out Mildot and ask his counsel on this matter. I'm going to stand up for a second and see if you can see my shirt a little bit better. I don't know if you can see it, but it shows a map. There's the river and the mountains and everything, and then it's got the names written down, so it's like, it's got Frochelle, It's got the lowlands. It's got everything. Haggard. So I've had the shirt for several years. But all right, let's see. So we'll take that. All right, so now we gotta go talk to Wise Guy here. So, Greg, do your kids have school tomorrow? I don't think they're in here. No, they can't be in here. That's not right. Yeah, I was gonna say that can't be right. Alright, we just gotta find his house. The Reeves kitchen. It's nobody's house. It's a needle in a haystack. It's gonna be one of these houses, I would think. Wood's home. You up here? Nope, not that one. Not in there either. Okay. Obviously not in the stable. Maybe it's here. Nope, not there either. Did I check here already? Not there. Okay. Maybe in here. Oh. In the hills. Okay, let's look at the map. Maybe it will tell me. Can I zoom in? No, of course I can't zoom in. Well, let's see. Alright, gotta figure out where exactly I need to go here. Kinda weird. Usually it's pretty obvious where you're supposed to go. A door? It's just a door. Oh. I don't think I wanted to do that. It's up here, maybe? No, it says he's down below, so. It's in one of these houses, but I just don't know which one. It's not that one. We're gonna do this. Try to do this systematically here. Or with home. We already did this one. That was the first one I did. Okay. We just did that one. So we should try to do this one next. Not that one. Okay. What server? Well, I play on the Land Rover server. And it started because I was in a guild, and it was a pretty big guild. Needless to say, I'm no longer in the guild, but and everybody would. I mean, there used to be. Well, we started with the reason I started in the guild was because of Star Wars, but Land Rover was because that's what everybody chose when we first played, and then, like I said, it would be when we had Lotro nights, it would be 30 strong playing the game at least. So that's why I chose Land Rover, but. But this wasn't my first, like, back in, I haven't had this character since Excuse me. I haven't had this character since 2004. I had a different character back then, and then I came back. I think I played for a long time, and then for several, like 3 or 4 years. So I played till like 2007. You're on Creek Hollow server. Cool. I played till like 2007, which is when I got married, and then life just got really busy. And then I want to say when I started my YouTube channel, and that was at least over 7 years ago, I came back to Lotro. It was like my second game I was playing on YouTube. Your main elf is Lore Master 106. Cool. I actually have I have a captain, I have a Lore Master, I have a Hobbit, and then I have the Hunter Ukeey. Thank you. We've been married for 15 years, going on 16 years this year. So. I did the math right. Better have done the math right. So, and then of course we have an 8-year-old daughter. So. Between all that and, keeps me busy and family life, and then trying to squeeze in time for streaming and work, of course. So I really only ever stream whenever my daughter's asleep, and of course when I find time. You're excited for the new roadmap of Lotro? Yeah, I'm hearing some good things, and then, of course, I believe they're introducing the new is it a class? I believe. I don't think it's a race, but I believe it's a class. I have to admit I'm not 100% up on the news, which I need to get better at that. That's one of those things where it's hard for me to balance the time of. That's kind of why I went away from YouTube and went to Twitch, because I just did not have time for editing. And I started doing YouTube live anyway, so I got used to doing live. Plus, I think that the Twitch community is a lot better. It's gone down. It's not quite what it used to be. I think it's dropped a little bit, but it's still really great. And I got affiliate pretty quick, so. Let's see. Where is this person? Alright, we're gonna look up this one so I can see on the map where he is. Give me a second. Pull this over. There we go. Let's just look this up really quick, so we're not running back and forth between houses. So this is the vial acts of deception, and I'll show you here in a second what I mean by my quest lines all over the place. Take a look at this. It's kind of crazy. It's better than it was, but it's still all over the place. And all but 2 of the quests are on my level. The rest are 105 or below. So I'm trying to, get all these out of here so we can continue going and kind of go down the right story path, if you will, and actually be on level. Because right now what we're fighting is really, like we're probably at level 80s now until. Sorry, until this week we were fighting like level 70s and we were 110. But part of that is my own fault. I love Frostbluff, and literally every year I do Frostbluff every single day, every Christmas. So it way over levels me. Your question's all over the place as well. Well, I'm glad to hear that it's not just me. It's easy, in my opinion, it's easy to get way overloaded and mess yourself up. A friend of mine helped me, and it took me 3 months to get back on track last time. And this was before they, redid a whole lot of the trait line and all that. I think it might be over here, actually. It shows the ring, which is weird. shows the ring right here, which maybe means... Oh, these are just... Oh, that's the guard doors. Maybe it's up here? I don't know. Nope. Alright, let's look at it. What is it saying? Oh, it's just easy, I think, to get a little overwhelmed. And I have to be honest. Mines of Moria was I almost quit it. Lodro altogether. That was the worst 3 months of my life in Lodro. I was trying to do I was trying to do like 5-hour stints in Moria, and it was too much. And I was just in there forever, and it didn't seem like it was ever going anywhere. And again, my questing, like, I didn't do one section of Moria, so I was like all over the place quest-wise. So it was just really confusing. It's in Hell's House. Alright, let's look at the walkthrough and see if it tells me. Let's see. Enter Mailbot's house. Alright, let's try looking up Mailbot's house and Mailboard's house and see if it will tell me where on the map. If I can see it on the map, and then I can see it better. Alright, so what's it look like on the map? Oh, that's incredibly... Okay, so it's back in the back, so if I look here... So it's over by the Forge Master is basically what it's trying to tell me, I think. Somewhere over here. Is this it? No. Okay, not there. There's something here. No. Nothing there either. Okay. Continue on. There. Well, now this is really kind of confusing. Forge Master is right there, so I'm not in the right spot. I need to be over here. No, I need to go this way. We're gonna figure this out. Watch this over here. Yeah, it is. That's kind of funny. Wasn't even in the right spot. That would kind of explain things. Okay, so down here, maybe? Question mark. I remember this quest. I just checked all the doors. Okay, so it's over here. There, I think. There we go. I think I found him. Well, no, that's another guy, though.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Alright, we'll take this quest. My name is Poseidon, my home in Cliffy, but many of my people are now occupied who now occupy our city are Wayland farmers who have been forced from their home. I have taken refuge within the city walls. I have been asked by my neighbors to donate food and shelter to those who have fled and left their belongings. Many have been given to the cause, but Gizamon is ignoring my pleas. She plans to host a large feast in honor of Reeve, an action she hopes will increase her own renown as she values her opinion above all others. These are people in dire need of rations, and she shall intend to foolishly host banquets for the wealthy. Gizman refuses to listen to me. She believes that I am jealous of her high esteem and consider my request as a tactic to undermine her affairs. Perhaps you may sway her decision. Suggest her that the nobles would view a banquet to the distasteful, and that a charity donation would be viewed more favorably among her peers. Seems like, at least in this area, I'm being a therapist. Like, people can't talk to each other. It's kind of funny. Alright, I think it must be up here. Yeah, there we go. I think I found it. There we go, found him. Woo, that was kind of tricky. Alright, apothecary shop. Where are you? Hello? Upstairs? No. I don't see him here. Didn't that say Malberts? I thought it said Malberts. I swear that it said Malberts on the door. Malbert's house. Enter his house to speak with him. Am I, not... I mean, is he invisible? Ooh, there's blood on the floor. That's not good. Am I supposed to... I don't get it. He's up... Oh, he's... Okay, I did go far enough. Thank you. Ooh, lies wounded on the floor. I'm moving. Yeah, the blood's dripping through the floor. That makes sense. Thank you. Melbart has perished from a series of wounds. Oh no. Search for a murder weapon within Melbart's home. Oh. There's a key. There it is. Okay, so a dagger. We got him with a dagger. The dagger appeared to fit the size of the wound that is covering the blood. Wait 1 second. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I don't have a easy way to mute. So we gotta return with the dagger. And we gotta talk to that lady as well. Okay, just don't really want to have to, you know, I don't want to accidentally go away from this area. So let's check. Yeah, so let's do this one first. Get this one done before we go back. Save us some time. There she is. Okay. Over there. All right. Okay. There she is.
Will you aid the horse lords?
May I help you? I'm busy with preparations for an important banquet. You attempt to convince Scalesman that giving to charity will increase her popularity among the nobles, more so than her feast. Well, I have not considered this. Oh dear, you're quite right. When others speak of me, they should be commenting on my kindness and generosity. Time is short. Will you help me? Please speak to the butcher, cheesemaker, and baker of Cliving. Ask them to get much of the food, indeed, for the banquet to Eisen's collection instead. Okay, so we gotta talk to the butcher, the cheesemaker, and... Didn't I take the...
What brings you to these lands?
There we go. So we gotta talk to all these people. you know, she knows where they are, right? But we have to do the talking to them. I mean, that makes sense to me. Of course, they're back in town, too. Alright. If I can do a jump, I'm gonna try to cut faster. Yes, I can. Nice. Okay, so here we go. Talk to him.
What brings you to these lands?
More orders from Gizamon. You informed the butchers that the Gizamon would like you to. Gizamon would like to donate a portion of her original purchase to the refugees. Yeah, because he's just gonna believe me. Like, she didn't even give me anything like proof that what I said. She wishes to be charitable. I would be glad to help. I will set aside the nice lot of fresh meat to be collected for the poor lot of farmers. Okay, good. You set aside. Okay, now we gotta go talk to the other two. At least they're close by. Baker, welcome. Have you come for some
What brings you to these
fresh?
lands?
Little lag there. I have a lot of good things for sale, stranger. Oh, you are about Gizamon's orders. Yes, I'm working hastily on assembling everything. Explain that Gizamon has asked for the portion of her order to be sent to charity to the poor. This is quite noble of her. I will have it done right away. Give me a second. I'm gonna do something in my OBS. I got an idea. I'm gonna try to set up a keybind to be able to mute really quick. See. Let's see if I can find it really fast. Yeah. Push to mute. So I'm gonna make this push to mute. What? Gotta find a key that I can use for push to mute. Alright. Do that. Looks like I can. So that. Can you hear me when I'm talking right now, or no? I'm gonna push the mute here, and it's a 7-second delay on my stream, but I want to see if this mute works. So here we go. We're gonna go muted. Talking right now. Can you hear me at all? Anything at all? Nope. Can you hear me? Okay, I was just muted. Could you hear anything I was saying there? Well, I'm gonna try it with Chip, so hopefully you want to hear this. Do you hear me eat that chip? Hopefully not. Alright, let's talk to him.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Finest cheese in all of Norcroft. Sale. May I help you? You explain that Gizamon wishes you to donate a portion of the food to charity. Gizamon has it in charge of Heed, a kind of woman. Has had a change of heart. What a kind woman. I will be sure to send a portion of finest cheeses to donate on her behalf. Alright, nice. So yeah, so now we gotta go back and talk to her. So we'll do that. Alright, let's go back. I just wanted to get this done before we actually go all the way, you know, back to do the other quest. Oops, I should have done that. Do it this way. There it is. Okay. Talk to her. Alright, let's talk to her.
Our mission is dire.
Thank you for the thoughtful suggestion, Ukeey. You have saved me from making a terrible mistake. I've heard nothing but praise and admiration for your charity efforts. I would not have guessed that such acts would be noticed and appreciated by others. Please accept this token of my appreciation. Alright, there we go. So now we can go do the turn in the other ones. You've helped resolve his concern, so that's awesome. So we just got the last one to resolve. So let's go back up. And we'll go and we'll return to Walnut with the dagger. And I'm not sure what the other issue is. Alright, here we go. So we'll give it to Walnut.
What brings you to these lands?
You were still seeking answers, and you return with a dagger. You described to Walnut the scene you encountered at Maribus. Oh. This supposed to result in murder. It means that we are on the correct trail, but Long Albert does not bode well for us. He could have been key to understanding the potion. Now he lies dead. Thank you for your help thus far, Ukeey. I must ponder other avenues for us to consider. Okay. We'll finish that. He's got another quest for us. Oh, he's got it. Questioning the cook.
Our success
Maybe
depends
I can
upon our
acquire
strength.
more information from the cook.
Will you aid us?
Penlavile. The kitchen party pantry should have been restricted for most townsfolk, and everyone suspicious of entering who would have noticed. Ask if anyone who has been within the kitchen of late should be investigated further. Alright, question the guard captain.
The Rohirrim
Familiar
will
with the type of
need
dagger
your aid.
discovered in the Valver's home. It's a common tool among the Irod of the riders here at Cliving. I suggest you head to the training area near the Mead Hall and question Captain Vandemar about which of his men might do without their daggers.
Our success depends upon our strength.
Onendale
Will you aid
spends
us?
a great deal of time watching people come and go along the road. Perhaps she may have seen the people who've entered into Meller's home before he was attacked. Visit her outside her home and inquire as to who or what she may have seen. Okay. Alrighty then. So we got some questions to ask these people. They got some explaining to do. I kind of feel like using my mithril, to be honest, but just because, you know, yeah. Here's the kitchen. You got some explaining to do.
Our mission is dire.
All right, let's see. Okay. The kitchen is restricted for most commoners. On occasion, Atherod's advisors on the riders are invited in, a meal prepared, or to borrow some ingredients. No one has entered. This would arouse suspicion, but then again, I cannot imagine anyone who would want to harm the Reeve. The only people normally in the kitchen are Eldor, myself. Eldora was a young girl who helped me with the cleaning in the kitchen, yet she has been acting strange of lately. sometimes leaving the kitchen without notice. I'm sure, not quite sure what to make of her behavior. You've learned that Adora, the cook's aide, has been acting strangely. Yeah, let's just dump it on a girl. Sure, I'm sure she's the one that did it. Although, she could be threatened too, blackmailed or something. Family threatened. Okay, let's see. Give me one more second. I want to do one more thing. I don't think I'm going to do the push moot because I'm not sure if push moot is actually working, which I feel more confident with the feel more confident with using just mute, I think. Let me see if I can find it really quick. And sorry about this. Where is it? Oh, maybe I can just type in Mike. Mike. There you go. So if we take that out, delete that one. Work. Okay, so that's not gonna what I want to do. Cancel that. Oh no, no, no! My OBS just froze. Okay, came back. I was like, no, no, no! Don't lock up on me. Let me try this once more. One more try. All right. So, Mike, where are you? I wonder if it's alphabetical. Very nice. And of course, it's not alphabetical. That would be too easy. Well, I don't think I can find it really fast. Oh wait, there. Maybe. Yeah, webcam. All right, I'm sorry. More time. Let's just do this. One old fashioned going scrolling one by one. There we go. All right. So let's get rid of that, and we're just going to make a Z. So now if I go right, so hopefully when I'm holding down the mute, it is muting my mic. Let's actually I can test this. So let's see. I don't know if I'm talking. See, don't. So hopefully Test, 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 test. I got a delay, so I'm just testing the stream.
Actually, I can test.
Do I hear anything?
I don't know. Talking.
Can you hear me?
Test, 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 test. I got a delay, so I'm just testing the stream. Actually, I can test.
Yeah. Okay, that's not working. I'm trying to mute it so when I'm eating a chip I can mute, but I didn't want to do mute and then unmute because I don't want to accidentally. Hang on. Let me turn on my phone so we don't get double sound. I was trying to make it so that I can eat a chip and you guys won't hear it. Stream. Let me go back to find my. Here go hotkeys. Back to where I was. So obviously the push to mute is not working. Probably because this is the problem I had with OBS is. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna have to do this. Let's go Z, mute, X to unmute, and then I'll try that. Then we're just gonna go with that, and I'm just gonna try to keep watching it, and hopefully, let me know if you can't hear me. I think this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go to mute. Alright, now I went to unmute. So you shouldn't have heard me talking for right before the now. Did that work? And now you can hear me. Alright, cool. So hopefully I won't accidentally mess this up, but gonna get a chip, so hang on. Okay. That'll work. Sorry about that. Just hope I notice that I don't accidentally mute myself. Well, I don't think I have that issue, but all right. So they think it might be the girl that is the apprentice to the cook. But that seems too easy to me. All right, let's see what's going on here. So now we got to. Really, we're gonna have to go. Are you kidding me? We really have to go to each place, go back to him and talk, and then go back. Seems a little excessive. Is Walnut down here, I think? He's over here. Alright, so we'll go talk about the kitchen, then we'll go to the other locations.
What
As
brings
I
you
thought,
to these
most
lands?
citizens of Cliving would have difficult times sneaking into the kitchen unnoticed. The kitchen servant, Eldora, seems rather suspicious. I will keep her in mind as a potential suspect. Excuse me, or at least she may have been a witness to something that could be helpful or useful. Good work. Alright. So we completed the questioning the cook. Now we'll either do the captain of the guard or as the neighbor. One of the two. Oh, they're both going to be back here. Okay. Got it. So they're both going to be down here and around on the other side. No? Oh, but yeah. So let's do this one first, I guess. up here. There we go. So we're gonna ask the neighbor.
Our mission is dire.
1 second. Okay. You must be new to the town. Welcome. You want to know who has been seen Melbort? Well, he offers treatment and advice to many, from small children and pets to Reeve himself. I myself have not seen him since early afternoon yesterday. Prior to that, a few people visited him. A young girl who works in the kitchen. One of Theomar's riders, and the old fool, Wigfagool. Wigfagool, in particular, has seemed very troubled and has been visiting almost daily. That seemed to be all that I can recall. I hope it helps in some way. Okay, so now we gotta return back, share the information that we just found out. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm still getting used to riding my war steed. Oops, sorry about that. So I don't use my war steed in town. Alright, so here we go. We'll give him the information.
Our mission is dire.
On Citadel discussed several people who saw Maribert before he passed, but this Wig Fugel in particular struck her as most unusual. I wonder what the old Wig Fugel discussed with Maribert before he had his end. Okay. Now we got to talk to the captain of the guard. So let's do that. Where is the captain of the guard? Wasn't he... Hang on. Oh, there it is. Okay. So he's back over this way. Around the corner, I think. No. I turned myself around. Where? It says he's over here. How do I get in there, though? I'm a little confused on how I get in that one. No, it's gotta be... Okay, now how do I get there? Do I go down? I probably go down, out, and around. So, if I go down and out and around, that might work. There you go. Sorry, mate.
What brings you to these lands?
Few more vocal and pragmatic than others. Wordworth is having some disputes with some other craftsmen. I recommend speaking with him in the state. He's a part of the city. Are arguing over a banquet of some sort. How furious you have speak to Aaron just west of the market area. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna use Mithril. Just because I'm tired. Okay, here we go.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
One of the men in my command, Swiththorn, reported that his dagger had gone missing, but a few hours ago. I have a rather lenient with Swiththorn about this matter, for his mind is clad with grief. His elder brother was slain by the orcs just outside of The thing goes with when Fed Ward gave orders that we abandon the distance there in the order to protect Cliving. Withhorn is a good man. I hope he does not harbor ill feelings towards the reef or fellow riders. Okay. So now we gotta return back. Oh, it was up above. Okay. I was almost about to do this, and I didn't. That's alright. That's alright. Alright. So it's down here.
What brings you to these lands?
Evidence indicates that the dagger belongs to Swithhorn. I am not well acquainted with this man, but I do not like that we've learned this far. Do you suspect that he harbors a grudge against the Reed for the fate of his brother? Perhaps we need to learn more before a rush judgment. Well, I think that's true. Alright, so that's completed.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
I believe we are getting even closer to solving this mystery, Ukeey. There are primarily suspects that we must consider. The soldier, Swithhorn, the cook's assistant, Eldura, and the old man with Fugo. Each has been visiting Mirith and may have killed him to uncover their attempted poisoning against Reeve. You have been paramount to our progress in this investigation thus far. Interrogating these individuals will prove to be crucial to discovering the truth, so I must leave this task to you. Swithhorn should be among the Rohirrim near the Mead Hall. Fugo resides at the estate of the Northwest, and Eldura's home can be found near the west entrance to Claving. Question each of them carefully and return to me with their responses. Righty. How did I know that was coming? Because apparently nobody can do any work in this town. They just wait for some random person out of town to solve their problems. Alright, so he's near the meat hall. Okay, so we need to get one's in there. Okay, let's go in. Let's do this one first. And then we'll go back and take the other two. That makes more sense. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna go into Meat Hall. Oh, at the tent near the Meat Hall. My bad. I was gonna say, how do you get in here? Tent near the Meat Hall. What's going on over here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you practicing, or are you actually kicking this guy that's sitting? Gee whiz. Are you belittling him? I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, no. Oh, I thought there was a person there. Hey, excuse me. Hey, what are you doing? Alright, that's it. I'm protecting the weak. Now slap him. I slapped him myself. Oh, because I can't click on him. Well, that's just kind of silly. I slapped myself on the cheek. Well, maybe I was just trying to distract him. Brooch with the red gem has been left on out of the way log. Uh-oh. Where's that brooch? Okay. I'm not seeing a brooch. Is there a log over here? No. No log over there. Log. Oh. Yeah, that's weird. They say that there's supposed to be a brooch, but I'm behind the tents. Okay. I'm not seeing. There it is. It's like, I don't see it. Okay. Brooch contains a red gem and reminds you of the raw stone. Okay. Alright, so let's go over here. This is the guy I need to talk to. So
Our mission is
with
dire.
Thorn. Hang on. Okay, Captain Treadmore told me of the circumstances involving Mirbert, my dagger. I understand your reason to suspect me, but I can assure you that I had nothing to do with the murder. That's what a murderer would say. My weapon was likely taken from me in order to draw suspicion towards me and away from the real killer. On the night that Mirbert's life was taken, I was patrolling the city perimeter with other guards. Had I left visit his home, my absence would have been strongly noticed. Well, that's true. I'll get okay. I've been grieving the loss of my brother, yet. As I explained to Theodemar, I do not blame the Reeve for his death. I respect Athwald greatly. I understand his decision must be a difficult one. I'm an honorable man, and these big crimes are below me. Okay. So you say. Says this swarm has established that his witnesses should solve this crime. Okay. Okay. I do like the fact that this is actually telling me where to go. This is nice. Okay.
Did you and Bingo find any sign of the Blood Eye?
Alright, this was the brooch. You give back the brooch you discovered and tell her that it reminds you of the raw stone, a similar piece of jewelry you encountered in your travels. She nods. They do not know what the cult of the Blood Eye finds as treasure, but they prize red gems above all others, and look for them exclusively. Still, I have not found that the men who bear these brooches are not unwilling to leave them behind when they're near capture. Without their identifiers, they become invisible by pursuit, but it is not a complete loss, friend. They use these gems as proof of allegiance, and without such proof as this, what orcs would be willing to trust that they are who they claim to be? So one of the men I followed has been effectively declawed. As for the others, his trail has gone cold. I would ask that you would help, and for Bingo, if you could continue to offer it. So we gotta talk to Bingo.
I do not like the sound of this Blood Eye group.
Especially if the members are in the league with the orcs, who would wish to ally themselves with such a terrible creature. I know that I would not, for anything. I do not know if I can be much help to the eagle in this. After all, she is skilled a tracker and has followed these agents of the Blood Eye for what sounds like a long time. But we are adventurers, and if we can help her with this task, we definitely should do this. It is a pity that the trail has gone cold. Do you think we will be able to pick it up again? If so, it may make for an exciting chapter in my account of our journey. Let's finish.
I am ready to help Aegwulf once again, if you are.
Alright, so ready to find the cult of the Blood Eye, if you're ready. She said the trail has gone cold, but perhaps she found some clues that will steer us in the right direction. Okay.
Begin your search on the path that leads from the Norcrofts to Wildemore.
We will sell the kingdom to his enemies, given the chance, and he must pay for this treason. I scouted ahead and found his trail to the west. I believe that he's making a trail to Wildemore. You should do well to begin your search at the sloping path that leads from the Norcroft into Wildemore. One more thing, Ukeey. The air is heavy with more sorcery. I feel the chill in my bones as I approach. This is something unusual afoot in the Wildemore. Okay, that will progress our bingo quest, so that's good. Let's finish this up. Let's finish this mystery up. So we got bingo now at like level 85, so we're getting there. I mean, we started with bingo at like 60 something, so we're definitely raising bingo up. I'd like to get him. I'm just gonna keep questing in general and while we do bingo, and hopefully we'll get him progressing the whole time and get him up with when we get everything up to 100. So that's the goal. Let's see. So if we go this way, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. We need to go west. I think they're gonna be in that other area again. Yeah, there we go. We are talking to with Ukeey.
We must stand by while the minions of
You
Orphan
suspect me of
spread
this
their
rumored
influence.
crime? How ashamed know that I am a respected elder in this community. I was visiting Mirror for treatment of a terrible nightmare I began having. Shortly after my son and his family lost their lives, this craft was raided and burned in this first orc assault. And still, the Wald has refused to defend those helpless families outside the city walls. It is true that I harbor no love for the Reeve. Also, such a heartless decision. Yet I would not. I would not resort to poisoning him. Consider for a moment how a citizen such as myself would have access to Reeve's kitchen. Surely someone would have noticed an unexpected presence there. Well, that's true too. Alright, so he's established that he had no way to get into the kitchen. So this is not looking good for her. So the girl either did it or she's getting framed. No. Here? Yeah, there's home. That was weird they didn't say it was her home.
What brings you to these lands?
I heard him investigating the poison in the kitchen. The murder of Mirror. Yes, I have heard the rumors. I must explain my actions so that you understand why I'm innocent of this matter. I have been taking care of the injured man you see before us. Fast drawn. He was wounded in battle and is greatly impaired. I care gently for Friston, though he knows not. I have been overseeing his aid through medicinal herbs the Mirror had provided for us. I have been here frequently tending to him, thus my absence from the kitchen. It is true that no one can account for my whereabouts with the crime was committed, but now that I have no more reason to harm Bolwell than anyone else in town. Furthermore, Murderbot was helping me to treat Fastron, and I would never have wished harm to come upon him. Eldora has established that she had no motive to harm the victim. Well, I don't think we have any solution. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Wow, that was a nice little shortcut. Wish I would have figured that out earlier. There it is.
What brings you to these lands?
Dude, I've literally been on this quest for 20 minutes. We're asking what brings me to this land. I think you know. Oh, sorry. Okay. Each suspect has been given different reasons as why he or she should be absolved. Those are claims to have witnessed when Maribor was slain. Eldora seems to be lacking motive. Mifford would like us to consider his lack of access to restricted kitchen. Time draws near. Consider each testimony and all the evidence discovered. Actions must be taken from others to cause harm. We must apprehend. I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey, welcome back, Nicole. No problem. We're just wrapping up this mystery. We finally talked to the cook, apprentice, the crazy man, and then the man who lost his dagger. And I think what it's going to tell me is I had to decide who's guilty. So it's going to be all my decision. Time draws near. Consider each testimony and all the evidence discovered. Action must be taken before others come to harm. We must apprehend the guilty party. Do not tell me to decide.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Oh, I have to choose one. Okay. Alright, so Eldora says she has no motive. Swithhorn says that he was... I don't think it's Swithhorn because he says he was on guard. Now, he could be lying, but... Wigathald says he has no way to access the kitchen. So it's between those two. She's taking care of a dying man, so I don't think it's her. I think it's Wigathald. I don't know is if I choose wrong what happens, but I probably won't get credit or something. Without giving it away, is there any way to give me a hint on that? Like, is it gonna make a difference if I get this right or not? Just curious on that, but I don't want the answer, but I really do think it's Wigathol, though. Because Swithhorn, if he was on guard, he would have been noticed if she was gone. I don't think if someone's dying, and she went to go get herbs from the guy. Someone's dying in her house. And let's say it's somebody she loves. She said she really cares for the person. I don't see her being part of a murder. Me personally went with the third person. Okay. That's totally where I was going because it makes sense.
The Rohirrim have
See,
need
but
of your
he's
services.
a culprit. Yes, it cannot be understated that his grudge against Ethelwald gives him the strongest motive. Living alone in the state, he has no witnesses for his whereabouts during these crimes. It takes little imagination to see how Ethelwald was the one responsible for his atrocities. I trust your decision is the better. I shall go to apprehend Wigglefall and take him to the cell in the dungeon. Meet me inside the dungeon under the mead hall. Knows one responsible can be only apprehended for this crime. Accepting and completing this quest will not allow you to apprehend Eldora or Swithhorn. Well, it doesn't matter because I think it's him. Okay, so now I gotta go to the mead hall. I saw that coming. Yeah, at least I'm learning this town. I've been around this whole town. I've been everywhere in Cliving, man. I figure out how to get to the dungeon. Over here. Somewhere. Oh, there's the dungeon. Moment of truth. Alright, let's go downstairs.
Our mission is dire.
Of course he did. He protested when I came for him, but eventually he relented, came along willingly. He will hold him here as we gather some evidence to prevent him from causing her further harm. Thinking on it now, I believe that he was the best decision, Ukeey. You were sustained for the Reeve. Led into the scheme of deception and murder. Thorvald's life will be safer with Wigglefall locked away.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
You have been a tremendous help, both to me and the city of Cliving. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your fine service. I love this game. It's relaxing and very nice. People that will help you do quests and show you around. I agree. I mean, in fact, I was stuck on a quest. It was funny because it was a level 70. You're supposed to have a group, and I was doing everything in level 70. I was just fine, and then I got to this little dungeon area, and it wasn't even a dungeon; it was a cave. And I lasted probably about 5 minutes before I got overwhelmed, and I was level 70s were killing me even though I'm a level 110. So the next day I went on and I said, does anybody want to help me with this? And within like 30 seconds, somebody was ready to help me. So it was pretty cool. We got through it really fast. I mean, he was a tank, and with the two of us, we got through it really quick. He's like, you actually were pretty good, we're helpful. He's like, you come off me pretty good. But just one person can't do it because you get overwhelmed. That's the only thing that I don't like, is the fact that you can't 100% solo. I mean, I get it. You want it to be a community, but I don't know. There's something where I wish you could somehow do that. Like give extra bonus or something, like lower down the level because you're solo. But if you do it with group, you get more of a bonus, or I don't know, somehow. That would be a nice little thing to do. Of course, that would be really hard to do at this point. You did gratitude for your fine service. Reeve has sent word that we personally like to thank you for your assistance in this matter. Go with haste. Reeve has precious time in his prayer for him to heed to visitors for your statue. Okay. So we gotta talk to the Reeve. So let's go back up. Nope, not that way. We're here. Alright. And I think we still gotta search. Oh, okay, yeah, no, we're good there. Oh, so now we gotta go up. Yeah. Here we go. I guess I can take my hat off now. Hang on. Whew. All right. Actually, I like that hat, but it's hard to wear with my headset. And this is a little cooler of a hat, so it's got my sword Vasily, and not cooler isn't like the cool effect, but I mean like cooler like it breathes a little better because of course that's all like tweed, so I don't know what material it actually is. Polyester and wool. Yeah, 5% wool. So, all right, it's fine. It's great in the winter. And actually, I had one of the dwarf's hats, the bombardier hat. I had that, but I can't find it right now. I think it's out in my garage somewhere. I did see it over the summer, so I gotta grab it because I used to wear that actually on YouTube a lot. I miss wearing that hat, so I might grab that sometime. Even though we're not really in that area anymore. All right, let's see if I can pull out just for fun. Can I? Because we're meeting the steward. Let's see. Yeah, pull out our peacock. Show us prestige.
You have done well.
Ukeey, you are a wise elf. I've heard so much about you. I certainly must thank you. I could not be more pleased with the results of the investigation. To think that a coward would threaten my life with poison rather than face me with this grievous person. With the grievance in person. It sickens me. We must put this matter behind us. For further turmoil yet lies ahead for me and my people. Receive the steward and please consider helping us further. Oh, nice. You must select a reward. Okay, cool. What do we got here? So ring. My ring is better. Everything that I have is gonna be better. We'll just take one. I'm gonna take the ring. Failed assassin's ring. Yeah, we'll take that.
I need you to do this.
You have proven yourself capable of managing important and challenging tasks. With confidence that I entrust you with this errand of significance. My primary thought is to keep us safe, the people of the Norcrofts. Yet I have not the writers at my disposal to scour each corner and crevice of the land of the threats that are invading armies. I have given orders for my people to retreat to Cliving or flee to Edoras. Those within the city's walls will be protected. Many of the crofters have either not received the call for evacuation or failed to realize the seriousness of this matter. Please write to them now and make certain they understand the dangers of remaining at their crofts. Sure, I'll do that. That's a noble thing. Alright, so let's see what I got here. Title. Ukeey Ducky Detective. Oh, make that active. I love it. Ukeey Ducky Detective. Turn that on. Nice. Print screen. That's cool. Alright. Ukeey Ducky the Detective. That's gonna be the title of the stream. Ukeey Ducky the Detective. Or title bestowed. Ukeey Ducky the Detective. Ukeey Ducky the Detective. Nice. That's funny. I mean, it makes that quest that's so long to do worthwhile. But that is still really funny. I became a PI in Lotro. I was a PI for Lotro. I think we need to go this way. What's his problem? We're not in the Norcrofts. Or are we? I guess maybe we are. Search orcs within the state for the basement key. We'll have to figure out what that is. Ferocious disputes, okay. Or frivolous disputes, sorry. Something right here, but I don't know what his problem was. Oh, okay. Is it in here I need to go? Not sure what I'm trying to be solving. I think I might have to look this one up because I've lost where I am on this one. Oh. Here. So there's the frivolous disputes. Walk through. Let's see. So he's at an estate in the eastern part of the city. Okay. So he's got to be over here somewhere. The Reed's kitchen. Over here, maybe? Wow. The lag is a headache. Yeah, I agree. I think it's gotten better over the years, but it's still has room for improvement. Where, okay. The connection keeps going out. Do you have any tips? Maybe refresh your browser. You could try that, or close your browser and open it back up. See if it's just a browser issue, but because I'm watching on my phone and I'm not having any issues. It hasn't disconnected or anything. I mean, is the screen like rubber banding? Is that the issue, or? I mean, I guess I'll pull it up here. Let me pull up on my computer as well. See what I see. All right. I mean, there is a 7-second delay for my stream, but I'm just gonna be running around for a second. It looks like it's keeping up pretty well on my end. I'm watching it on a browser, and it's I don't seem to be. I mean, I'm having a little stutter, but I think that's normal. You know, that's normal Lotro. I'm struggling where Wardwasser is. Don't know where Wardwasser is. Do you know where Wardwasser was? Or do you remember, rather? Oh, right here. Well, that was convenient. Never mind. Wow, that was really convenient. Couldn't have done that if I tried. Oh, you're trying to play, but it says Lotro, but it says connection lost. You could try to close and open up your... So close out the game and restart the game. See if that works. You could also try to restart your router. I know sometimes security with like routers will do it.
The
Like if
Rohirrim
it's...
will need your aid.
That could be locking it, possibly. But since I'm on Landroval server, it's a little bit different server, and it could be a server issue too. The nerve of the fool Trasmere. I paid for these 2 candlesticks made of silver to be made in Tremute, and the silversmith promised that they would be delivered to me days ago. I have no patience for excuses. I paid him well, and I expect him to keep his promises. Inform Terminus that if they do not receive the candlesticks or a repayment, whichever he chooses, I will have him thrown into the dungeon for taking my coin and giving me nothing in return. So now I gotta go talk to the silversmith and say, you done messed up, buddy. I do like his bear. I think that's cool. Okay, now we're gonna switch to the beaver. That's more appropriate. I give that a try, Nicole, and see if that works, though. Sorry, I don't really have any other... Do you play through Steam, or do you... How do you... I mean, that... Do you play on through the client directly instead of Steam? See, I play through Steam. But that's also because I want... Well, I don't think there's any Steam achievements, unfortunately, for Lotro. But I just like to be able to track my hours. And without Steam, I didn't really have a way to do that, so... Alright, so where's the silversmith? Does it show me? So he's gonna be... right over here. I play through Steam, okay. So we do the same there. You could try closing Steam and, you know, obviously close out your client, open them back up. I would also try to do a repair on the files. I mean, obviously, it's really not the files, it's the connection issue that you're having. Maybe if you restarted your router, that might help. Not saying it will. I know I've had to do that once before. But I haven't had, like, connection problems. Minus when I didn't know that they were updating. For a long time. So he's over there. Okay. There we go. He's up here. Nice. We found him. You done messed up, buddy.
Time is short.
I understand they
So
were
is hope.
angry about not receiving his candlesticks, but I simply cannot make them without the proper moldings. I was expecting a molding sent from Adra, but I've not received no shipments for many days. Please speak to the quartermaster and see if he knows any shipments of moldering from Adras might arrive. Hang on one second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so now we gotta go... Seriously, do these people not know how to just walk around their own town and solve their own issues? And really, you know, like if I came to another town and then somebody says they're gonna trust an outsider to solve their own problems, I mean, it's kind of silly, but...
What brings you to these
Candlestick
lands?
Mullins, are you mad? Are you aware of the orcs assaulting men across the roads? I have no shipments arriving from under us for quite some time. Nobody expected any for but the most urgent of deliveries. Unless you manage to convince every orc from here to Edoras to leave us be, I would expect your moldings to arrive hastily. Alright, back we go.
Dununding's
No
rally,
moldings. This is
banner
terrible
of
news.
the White
But I
Hand.
expect as much. If I return the payment, I will be unable to provide for my family. I've thrown into the dungeon, and of worse conditions still. I beg you to reason with the order once. I know that he will understand if you reason with him. I will grant him a discount upon his next purchase and craft an extra candlestick for him when I have the moldings. If he would speak with me, I'm sure we can negotiate things further. Sure, I'll go solve your problem for you. Alright. Let's go solve this issue. Knock, knock, knock.
What brings you
No
to these
cancels and
lands?
no repayment. Unacceptable. I'm calling the guards. I had a scout. If this is not a trick, then it changes matters entirely. I suppose I could agree to wait a little longer if Trundleman plans on accommodating my future purchases. I shall visit later to negotiate. Thank you, and receive this for your trouble. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so we gotta talk to Fithelhelm, which is over here. And then we can actually move on.
What business have you?
My
with
work
the
seems
Rohirrim?
much quieter now, and some of the trivial disputes have been settled. It's such a shame that noble blood was shed. Worry not, I merely jest. Perhaps now the nobles consider the desperate situations that we find ourselves in and look at their neighbors and as allies rather than enemies. The guard has more important matters to attend to than solving petty squabbles. You have my thanks, Ukeey. And there you go. We got it done. So now we can finally leave. Yay! We solved Cliving's problems. I'm glad I was able to help. Bye-bye. We gone. We out of here. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna search for missing agents of the Blood Eye and convince crafters to investigate leave their homes. Flee with your lives. Awesome work you did for them. Yeah, I you know, it's all about helping the people, right?
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Reeve Thurl intends to leave us unprotected if we do not flee. I cannot fathom leaving my own home abandoned, but I will do so in the means of safety for my family. Thank you, stranger. We shall make for climbing at once. Again, I'm a complete stranger to these people, and I'm coming to their town saying, this person says you should leave. When he specifically told them or sent his guards to them and said leave, they wouldn't trust him. But me as a random person saying, hey, I just talked to this guy and he says that He's not gonna keep you safe. Oh, okay, now we'll go to town. What? Does that even make sense? Does that even make sense? So we got 1 of 5. I'm sorry. It's just funny. I don't know if anybody else finds that humorous, but I do. Hide and seek. You can't find me. Oh, dude, you got 3 kids. Yeah, you need to
What
leave.
brings you to these lands?
I can understand why he refuses to send his raiders to help defend our home, but we have always done what is best for our people. I will adhere to his decree for evacuation. Blessings to you, messenger. You know, I'm glad I can do my part for you. Far be it from you to actually listen to your own steward until a bumpkin comes and tells you that you've never seen before. All right. Let's do this person.
What brings you to these
Thank
lands?
you for the warning. It seems to me that now that these lands are fit for naught but war, I will make haste for Edoras in hopes that Theoden King will still hold against our foes. Oh, I'm sure he will. All right. Oops, I don't think I hit.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Continue. There we go. So we got. Oh, let's just take care of you because you're too close to their house. That serves you right for being so close to their house, their farm. He's got kids. Stay away. Alrighty. There we go.
Will you aid the horse lords?
The orcs that have spread across the fields have made it too dangerous to remain. I will heed your warning and leave the lands behind. Yet I hope someday to return. Okay, so we got 1 more to go. And then I'm sure we're going to have to go back to him and tell him, the farmer said they're going to leave. Okay, we don't need those. I think I'm going to turn my name there. Beautiful farmland, though. Oh, you're gone. Hey, horse, where are you going? Hey, come on back. Oh. Apparently I need to go to this farm. Should have probably got my horse, but yeah, it's 240 meters. Here we go. Stay away from farms. Do you have a house? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. You know what? When I get to a point, I'll show you those. Let me just mount here and talk to this guy.
Will you aid the horse lords?
You're gone. Where are you? Hang on here. Alright. You came out of nowhere.
Our mission is dire.
I shall miss my home dearly, but I will not dispute a command of your noble reeve. After Athwal is a wise ruler if you require us to take shelter within the city. To answer your question, I have a luxury house and a regular house. Then this is the course of action I will take. Pardon me, for I must begin participation to set forth. Alright, so we got those 5. Yep, I figured as much that we gotta go back. Okay, get on your horse. So after we do this one, I will go to I'll show you my houses after this, because we're gonna be moving on to something else, so. We're gonna come up here and go back into town. Man, they are definitely ready to pounce. Okay, here we go. Oh, stop this mount. Talk to him first.
I do not believe you will find welcome here.
He's made him the captain guard an honorable title, but with peril and frustration, this feels much more of a punishment than a reward. I sought to keep him away from the fields of destruction, only to be thrust out in the limelight of defenses. I'm unsure how this flawed promotion was decided, but I cannot help but think that you are to blame, Ukeey. Off with you, pester. Someone else with your good deeds. Hey, you're the one that put me in the middle of this. How many horses do you have? Oh my goodness. Hang on. That's the date. I'm a little bit of a pack rat. There's my inventory. Wait till you see my house, but that's my inventory. So here we go. Including pets. Now I want more, but I do Frost Bluff every day, every Christmas. So and I don't do I've done some of the summer stuff. I not as good on the other events, but Frost Bluff I do all the time. But here we go. Let's look at our horse. Oh nope, that's a house. I need to look at the other thing. That's in, where is that in? Is that in here? Yeah, skills. Alright, so mounts. Here we go. Is there a way to that accumulates small? I don't know if it actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's the prize Ashen. 11, 12. Prize Ashen. What was that one? 12, 13, 14. The Holly Steed. 15, 16. 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, which is one of my favorite ones, the firework one. That and the winter elk I really love. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39... 39 horses. I don't know if that's a lot, but I try to collect horses every chance I can. And then if I go to my skills, and where's that under? Is that under? Oh yeah. So this is all the pets that I have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not really pet. It's kite. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I just got the present pony. That one's really cool. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 40 pets. And I'm just about to get, hopefully here in couple of quests. I'll be able to, when I get Bingo Bog fed up a little bit more, I think like 3 more quests, I'll be able to get the Tangled. I have 38. You have 38 characters, but not 39 horses. What do you make characters? Like actual characters in the game? Like different characters? I mean, I only have 4, so if you have 38, that's impressive, but I didn't think you have 38 in the count. Alright, so let's just do this really quick. Get these done. And then we'll go talk to the,
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
if you decide to serve him, then I shall obey his judgment. I believe that my actions were just, but I must accept the outcome of regarding his orders. Allow me time to collect my belongings, characters in the game. Gotcha. I regret that I will not be able to further defend the land that I so gratefully love, but you know what? 38 characters, that kudos to you. I'm in a unique position to keep safe and people. I've just really, I mean, I did 4. I did 1 for my guild, and then I had 2 others because I just really wanted to see those 2 races. But I've been my goal was always to get my main all the way up to the highest I could. I have a second account and a couple of there as well. Gotcha. Perhaps in time I will be able to convince Ethereal not to sacrifice so much of remain in order to defend the city. Thank you for standing by me through all of this. He's sworn to honor him, so let's take his unique position. What did I get here? Title awarded, deed completed, deed bestowed, reputation changed. What title did I get? And I got some Ultra points. Nice. Ukeey Ducky known to the Norcrofts. Okay. I like my detective. So we're gonna go talk to the Reeve, and then we'll do a little bit of a little house tour. Would you like to see my luxurious house first, or my personal house first? The luxurious house is in the Belfast, and the personal is in the elf. I can't remember the neighborhood, but it's an elf neighborhood. My luxurious is a little bit more decorated. Like I said, I just got them back, so I'm still in the working of decorating them, but so still got some ways to go in that. Ooh, what's this? Hang on. I just saw a ring. Uh-oh. Bingo, what are you doing here?
I overheard some orcs.
Doesn't matter to me.
They
okay.
let our missing man pass into Wildemore.
They said that they let him climb the road up to Wildemore. They did not sound that happy about it, and one of the orcs said that they should have taken him prisoner instead of made a meal out of him. What a terrible thought. I suppose this must be an ally if they let him pass, but I do not think I would work with anyone I need to worry about around dinner time. Alright, before I do that, I got an idea. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to come into the city. We're going to talk to the Reeve, and I'm going to make another milestone here. Let's get rid of those. We don't need those. Make a milestone here, so once we go from our houses, we can come right back here and then continue to work on bingo. I think that seems like the best idea. Or we could do a campfire. That would work too. I mean, not super picky. The campfire's in Stalingrad. Do I need to go back to Stalingrad? No, I don't. I don't think so. Okay. I just found that I could make this little shortcut. Would have been helpful to find that out a long time ago, but Yeah, there's the milestone, right? Where is that milestone? It says there's one. Oh, it's this one. Alright, so let's see. I think I'm gonna do that one. Find that one. Okay, so now, yeah. So now I'm buying to Cliven. Okay, that's good. Alright, so let's just do the reeve really quick. And then we'll do our house tour. Yeah, just scared of chicken. Okay, let's take that out. Oh, sorry. Gotta pull out. Forgot we gotta pull a peacock. We're talking to, you know. We don't look like a riffraff. Alright, there we go. Oh no, he's got some more quests. Are you kidding me?
You have done well.
Okay, so he says thank you, and it changed me greatly. Too many people have fallen. With this crafter safely within the city walls, I shall do my power to keep the climbing safe. Wow, that was a little bit of lag. Alright,
I
we
need
must
your
give
help.
warning to the travelers in the Norcrofts and no longer safe. I have asked for warning marks to be created so that they may know the direct visitors west towards Edoras. I would ask that you display these warnings on posts along the roads to keep the others safe from wandering into dangerous territories. Run along our roads south and east of Cliving and display the markers upon any post you encounter. Okay. Take the next quest, the Red Fields.
I need you to do this.
My writers have spoken with me a section of Norcroft between Clivington and Thingles, and they have branded the Red Fields of blood-stained grasses and have become to come sight. These plains are too dangerous due to ever-present threat of mounted orc archers. Even the most seasoned rider can be struck with an unlikely or unexpected arrow and become mortally wounded. Clear as many of these unmounted orcs archers from this land as you can, and I will ensure that you will be rewarded for your endeavors. Okay.
I need you to
My
do
father
this.
always said that a good leader serves not by sitting on the throne and giving orders. A great leader will lead his people by his example. That is why I must take to the fields and face the dangers directly. Your deed speaks of your great prowess. Ukeey, accompany me. I would like to see your abilities firsthand. Okay. Come with me forth. Let us counter the number of orcs that fall before the day has passed, shall we? Travel later. Okay. So we've got this milestone. I need to do one thing. Let me just check something. I need to make sure my daughter went to sleep. So we'll be right back, and then we'll do that house tour. Okay, yeah, we're good. She fell asleep. Alright, so are you there? Give me a thumbs up or yeah if you're ready for the house tour. Just don't want to start the house tour until you're ready. Alright, I'm ready. Okay. Sorry, I was just gonna look at this. So it's actually not any better than what I already have. Actually, I have better. And it's heavy armor, and I can't actually wear it anyway. The ring is, I just like that follow the assassin ring, so I'm gonna keep that even though it's lighter than what I have. Ooh, that's not bad. We don't need that. Get us a little bit more space. Okay, there we go. That'll be good. Only 3 spots, but well, here. Can use a couple of those. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll start with going to my premium house. Okay, here we are at the Cape of Belfast. This is 1 Cypress Road, home of Ukeey. So, I got my security dog. I'm trying to remember where he is. He barks when you come up. I think he's up higher, so let's just... He might be on the tier. There he is. Huh, why is he faced the wrong way? There we go. Oh, that's because you have to save. Okay. So, I just have a snowman right there. This is my snow field. Back here is my little groundhog house. Well. And actually, if I click on him... Whoop, let me get off of, there we go, off of design mode. If I click on him, come on. Click on him. And anybody can do this when they come to my house. They will only get it while you're here, but you get a dog. And because it's part of this house, you can keep your, whatever your pet is, and the dog, which is pretty cool. Okay, so my permanent mailbox, which I don't have any mail right now, I don't think. Let's just double check. No mail. It's a good thing. My pair of swans, my feasting table. Actually, somebody in my guild made that for me. That was made by Iris Blossom. Really, really good friend of the guild that I used to be in. Kind of miss it, but there's my beaver. I don't know why he got turned too. Let's turn him around. There we go. Save that. I think I didn't actually save the change. I didn't do that. Alright, there's my huge willow, and if you actually look, I'll see if I can find it. There's actually a face. It's hard to see. There it is. So, again, this one didn't... Let me change this. I don't know why it... There we go. Save that. Okay. So then we come here. There's the face. Okay. So now come over to the other side. I really like the view. I think I paid a little extra for this one. For 1 Cypress. I could have been over here on 2, but I had to pay 3 more right scripts to get this one, but it's a little bit more secluded, and I just think it's cool. You can see the island over there, and I wanted to be a little bit further away. Oh yeah, this is my snowball field where you can throw snowballs if you have somebody come. You have your own personal snowball fight. Alright, and then over here, I think I mentioned before, I love fireworks. So I think I bought this at the store, Ultra store, but you can launch your own fireworks. A little bit more cooler at night, but and I have bought too much furniture at the Lotus store, but that was one of my Lotus. There's Shire Tree. There's the I forget what this is even called. Dwarfwell. This is the, of course, the large mirror. If you turn it, how do I have to turn it? Switch it. Oh, I think I turn it one more time. Yeah, I totally agree with you. This game is more. Oh, usually that lights up. Maybe it's at night. There's my own personal theater from Frostbluff. Well, it's probably also from the Summer Fest, but then I got a little raven here. What else I got? I got a banner. Of course, my Christmas tree. I haven't taken out my Christmas decorations yet. Snowman. This is my own personal premium green crate for crafting. I got a little Maribel security, so if I click on her, she will. I'll use this. Oh, it's because I already had the dog, I think. But anyway, I could get a security guard instead of the dog. And I want to get another one of those, but I ran out of room in my yard, so I don't really have any more decorations I can do. And I've still got tons more yard decorations, which is unfortunate. I've been working on so when I lost all my houses, all my items went into escrow. Okay, well, in my houses, because obviously I have the luxurious house, plus the personal. You'll see when I look at my house, I've literally, not that one. Yeah, in here. This is escrow. 108. It used to be 300 out of 60. I've been decorating, but I like to get all my decorations out because I could actually store things back in my house. My inventory would be back to low, but right now I can't. I thought this was cool design. I set this up so the two bears are Thunder Bears are fighting the worm from Frost Show. Let's see. So this is kind of like the mounted air, animals and such when you first come in. Moose, wolf, bear. I should turn the bear, but there's a little badger. There's my guest book if you want to sign it. There's a bear, a couple bears. Oh, I had these turned. I'm sorry, I'm gonna turn this really quick because I made this look cool. So I'm kind of frustrated. Yeah, I have like that. David, there you go. So that they're like, "Hey, how's it going, Bob? How you doing? I'm just laying around. I feel a little thinner though. Don't know about you." All right, this is my globe room and map room. Tell me if I'm going too fast. Oh, gotta turn this again. This is one of I love this position. This is one of my favorites too. The Morio Geode. I don't remember how I got the Morio Geode though, to be honest, but I love it. It's right. Well, that's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. As long as it doesn't block me from getting out. I think I might like that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave it that way for right now. Alright, it kind of made this kind of like this sort of the same thing. Little fireplace, bookshelf. Another map room. I'm just kind of putting stuff down, stuff random, just trying to get my inventory open, and then I'll do, you know, decorate slowly. I know I'm probably gonna do it the harder way, but then I got a room in here that I still have to decorate. This is like, this room's cool because it's like the outside in your house room. Still have to decorate all that room. I got a lot of decorating to do, but I've been focused on trying to get my game back on track versus trying to decorate. So, let's see, did I show you everything? Oh, upstairs. I was like, where else am I missing? Upstairs, still gotta decorate some. Then upstairs here. Takes you around to the other, back downstairs over here. And then the cool thing about the fireplaces is that this house is basically, yeah, I love this house. I have someone in my channel actually 3 years ago gave me a huge gift to the channel. Gave me like a year. It was the legacy package, I think is what they called it at the time. It was, you got every upgrade for a year, any patch that would come out for a whole year, and prior you got all those for free. You got a year's VIP, plus they gave you got rights enough to get an exquisite house. So yeah, it was a huge gift. I was blown away. They gave it to me. They gave it to me on the stream when I was playing at Christmas time, and I literally just had to kind of stop because I was just floored. So anyway, that's my exquisite house. And you know what? Sometimes when like if the game is like stressed me out and I need to calm down a little bit before I log out, I just come here and just relax. I mean, look at the scenery. I mean, it's just, yeah. So, and then here's my personal house, and I chose this neighborhood for the same reason. I just think it's a really cool neighborhood. I mean, even you got birds out in the distance. All right, I probably should have gone the other way and showed you the personal first, because this is not quite as, it won't blow you away as quite as the exquisite, but or the luxurious. But still a fun little house, and I still got a lot of decorating to do here too. As you can see, I got it sort of started decorating. I had started decorating for Christmas time. Got to remove those again, but I gotta get space before I can do that. That was nice of him to give you. Yeah, it was totally awesome. All right, so I haven't done very much decorating at all here, but oh, he's looking the wrong way. Why are you looking the wrong way? Come on, Saber. There you go. Some of these I just drew down really quick, so. A little bug. There's my tentacles. There's my chest. As you can see, this chest is full too. But this is the chest that's all by escrow. So, yeah, there's my peacock showing off his feathers. Alright, I did decorate upstairs a little bit, not much. I gotta work on that too. It's kind of one of those things, it's like, do I want to decorate, or, you know, what do I want to do? I really like the Sears orb. I think it's cool. There's my little bed. I used to have a nice elf bed. I can't find it in the storage. I have a friend, Lurin, I play with a lot, and he actually, when I got my house, he gave me, this was from his house, and he gave it to me. And it's something you can only get near the anniversary event, and I don't even think you can get it anymore. So I've had that since I got my this elf house. And again, I lost the elf house and I had to re-get it. And I just love that little toy mill. I think it's cool. Alright, so that's basically, those are my 2 houses. While we're here, I'm going to check really quick. Because I want to make sure that I don't ever lose these houses. And I have to keep paying rent. The luxurious house is the one that I get, is the one that costs the most for my rent. Because I'm not a VIP, I have to pay for it. Which was kind of weird because you're a VIP, they give you the scripts, you know, for the legacy packs. But once you become a VIP or once you're not a VIP anymore, then you just start paying for the maintenance. And I think it's a gold every week or something like that. But you can see I got 420 gold thanks to someone in my guild. He gave me, I only had like, I don't know, 10 gold. And he's like, here, this will take care of you for like 4 years. And he gave me basically like 400 gold. But he's got like, I mean, he's a lifetime member. And he's a really cool guy. He doesn't stream. His son is actually the one who streams. That's how I met his father. But anyway, he is a captain, and he's really, really good as captain. But he's got like something like 100 or 1,000 plat or something. I don't know. So, you're trying to decorate my house a little haunted, similar to Adam's family. Cool. That's cool. All right. So the luxurious doesn't need to be. I don't need to pay rent on that. I guess it's 18 copper a day, I think. So this is 7th Haven, which is where my deluxe house is. And let's see if we have to pay maintenance on that. No, we're good on maintenance there too. We're good until August. We won't be locked out until then. So as long as I keep remembering every month to check it, but right now I'm just gonna keep checking it every time I come on. I'm a little bit paranoid now. All right, so we want to go to our skills. I think that's where we need to go. Skills, and then come down here. There we go. We want this one. So back to where we were. So, I hope you liked my house tours. Hopefully I didn't go too fast for you. Thank you. Okay. So now, we're going to go back to where we were. Which I think was... Was it? Oh, yeah. We were talking to the Reeve first. That's right. I was like, why does it want me to go over there? We gotta talk to the Reeve, do his little last quest. And then we can do bingos. Oh, she's got a quest too for us.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
May I ask you a favor of you? I'm worried for a young man named Nagar, who lives on the farm outside of Cleving. I've heard countless stories of crossroads coming under siege from fearless orcs and other beasts. I pray that Rangmir remains yet safe. Rangar. I keep deeply for Rangar, but my father will not allow me to see him. He knows the Rangar is poor, and he believes he's unworthy of our concern. Please visit his farm and ensure his safety. I love Rangar, but I would rather he flee to Edoras than to come to harm for my sake. Yes, I'll help you out.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
I will do that. Because I believe in love. Better. Alright. Keep going. We're going to do this one, then we'll go outside and do all those quests. Or at least being going back outside and actually, you know, hunting orcs and doing other stuff. Okay, I still have a peacock out, so that's good. Okay, here we go. Come, we set forth at once. Let us count the number of orcs that we fall before the day has passed. Shall we leave? Yep, let's leave.
I have taken to the battlefield, hoping to inspire and reassure my people. We fight together, and I wish to witness firsthand your ability in combat.
Alright, well, give me a second. Oh, yeah, Peacock, you should be in battle. Beaver can be in battle. Let's get some meal on me and hang on. Alright, there we go.
You have done well.
You stay with me, we shall remove the lands. Rid these lands of the scattered vermin that infest them. Ready your weapon, friend. If your noble reputation is not groundless, then orcs shall prove to be no match for us. Of course they won't. It's been quite some time since I've taken to the battlefield in person. He's got double blades. The enemy impedes our path. I'm a hunter, so I shoot from a distance. No one can match me in combat. All who try are fools. I wonder whether we will truly reclaim much determination new. There we go. Yet another foe defeated. Let us carry onward. Well, then why do you keep going backwards, dude? You have a rather interesting file style, Ukeey. Quite unique. We have come far enough for today. It's best that we return to the city. Really? That's... Okay, well, I'm not going to do that yet until I put at least this post sign up. And we'll carry onward. On your guard, the foe has sought to surprise us from behind. I don't really think they're trying to surprise us from behind. You just keep arguing. I'm rather impressed by your potency, Ukeey. Let us continue. How foolish of me. I have tracked not our finishing blows. Were you mindful? Hold back nothing and unleash your wrath upon the enemy. Victory for climbing, victory for the Norcrofts. You completed patrolling the southern road.
Thank you for your
You
help.
fought well, but this plague of the orcs in your cries seem endless in this short time. The orcs have taken hold of the area again, and I have to clear them out once more. For now, we must content with having cleared the road for seeking refuge. You fight with bravery and heroism. I see why some consider you to be a gallant hunter. Let us return to the city. I'd like to stay out where I was. Okay, we gotta go talk to Reeve. Can you send me back there, please? I don't want to have to go back through the town.
You have done well.
Well fought. Your prowess medal is more considerable than I estimated. I mean no exaggeration when I say this. Your presence may prove to be a declaring factor in the fate of my people. Thank you for aiding me.
I need your help.
I just can't get out of this town. As much as I try. I have a personal matter that I feel entrusted to you. The second eldest of my daughters, Idas, has aspirations of becoming a shield maiden, following a reputation of her father as a great warrior. I love Idas dearly and wish her to be happy, so I have arranged for her to receive training in preparation to becoming a shield maiden. I have seen your expertise and talent when it comes to matters of prowess. Would you be willing to mentor Idas, oversee her training, and ensure that is she happy and free from danger? If you're able to assist, please speak with her trainer, Ed Wolf. You'll find him in the secluded training grounds east of Cliving, north of the Vale of the Trees along the road. Oh, so we're out of the town. Good. Alright, yeah, I'll do that. We don't need any of that. Title awarded. What do we get? Akidaki the Gallant. Alright, back out. So we got a bunch of quests out in the area. That's cool. Okay, time to put the beaver back out. Oh, see him. Okay. Fair enough. Don't know where we went, but... What are you trying to tell me? Oh, I get it. Yeah, because I have to go out. Oh, good. Looks like I can't jump there. That would be an awesome shortcut if I can. Okay, back out of town we go. Okay. So let's go this way. Take care of this one first, and we'll just keep working the quest. Gotta find out where Archers. Oh. Okay. Let's go save this guy. Let's go to the farm. Nice. Let's do this really quick. Posted the warning. I think that's an archer right there. Yeah, that's definitely an archer. No, that's a scout. Darn it. Thought that was gonna be an archer. Okay, let's dismount so I can figure out where. So to go. Oh, it's going to his house. There it is.
Will you aid the horse lords?
My dear Inhild, she need not worry about me. Since I first gazed upon her in the market, I have been in love, and I will do anything to near her. I refuse to leave the Edoras, but we may never meet again. I appreciate your concern, but I will not leave without seeing Inhild. Inhild? I guess that's the name. Alright, well, I tried.
Rohirrim have need of your services.
I must endure the irks until I am able to prove to Inhild's father, if none, that I'm worthy of his daughter. The fence gates around the farm need to be secured. Upon each of my attempts to leave the farm, the orcs have harassed me, tried to ride me down. Please help me secure the fences, but remain vigilant of the orc riders that torment me. Defeat the orc tormentors and secure the farm gate. Cool. Yeah, we're definitely
Our
gonna help you,
success
buddy.
depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
You got it. Farm has been secured. Oh, you going down. Not mounted. I'm moving. Alright, so there we go.
What brings you to these lands?
I'm glad to see that you have dealt with the merciless brutes. I'm unfortunate to have someone with such skill in the company. Let's hope that the orcs decide to relent their constant harassment now that I lean to the ability to defend against them.
The Rohirrim
Close
have
the gate.
need of your
You
services.
dispatched of those orc roof lions have given me a rather clever idea. With your assistance, I have thought of a way to gain the respect of the Inhaled father. There's a notorious Ukeey thief that has been witnessed looting various trinkets and valuables on the abandoned farmsteads surrounding my home. His fondness for treasure might be his downfall. Track down this Ukeey and separate him from his ill-gotten gains. With these valuables in possession, I may yet impress old Hothanon and be allowed to court his daughter. Why are you asking me if you think you can handle yourself? Why not you just go and do it? Because you have to watch your farm? Must be the reason. That has to be the reason. All right, let's do this. We're gonna search the orcs with the estate for the basement key. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what we find out. Let's see. Can you go this way? He defeated the looter, but he carried no such valuables. Man, a lot of deaths. Yeah, that's 1 of 6. Sorry. Okay, he's gone. Guy over here. All right, trying to figure out. we might have actually already found it. No, we haven't. Get rid of this inventory that we don't need. Okay. So we'll do that. So let's do a passage of bow. Alright, got 3 of 6. Okay, so I get this one then. Okay, so that's done. Okay, 2 more left. This is where it pays to be a hunter for tracking. 5 of 6. 1 more left. This might be it. Yep. 6 of 6. Boom. Done. Okay. So, heart of gold. Okay, so we're gonna go over there. Turn this back in. Yes, I am a hunter. Elf hunter. I typically always play most games I'm like a sniper or a hunter. That's where my niche is, I guess. So I always generally feel comfortable going that route. I like to shoot at a distance, you know. Don't like to get in there in the middle of battle. let's go back in here. Here is nowhere to be seen. Signs of struggle are visible. Oh no. Oh man. Not good. Not good. Trying to look at the quote, but it won't let me. There you go. Torn and stained with blood. Oh, I have to be the bearer of bad news? Thanks. It's just for the time being, we're turning all the ones that we have done off. That way we can try to see if we have anything that we can do in this area. If not, then we'll turn them. Okay, so here we go. That's 1,000 meters away. Oh. It's 1,000 meters away. We're not doing that right now. Okay, yeah, so let's turn these back on. Then turn this one off, just for the meantime. Alright. So let's do this. Yeah, that's also how I got I have a lot of milestone traveling that I can do too. Plus I don't know if the campfire is that specific to a hunter. That I'm not 100% sure. Discover the Rohirrim training grounds. Nice. Okay, I gotta do this one anyway, so.
We keep safe these lands.
There's no
For
place
how
for a young
long?
woman. Such an idea as would she be injured or possibly worse. It will be in my head. Reeves will be after her. If you are here to help her keep her safe, then I welcome your aid, but please refrain from encouraging her foolish, stubborn aberrations of becoming a shield maiden. If the non-cross is to be saved, it will not be by foolhardy women. Well, I don't know about that. Campfire is for 100. Yeah, I have a campfire.
We must stand by while the
This is really
minions of
helpful.
Orthung spread their influence.
The only
we
thing I did
stand in
wish I
silence
had was a pet.
while the
that
storm
can
of
fight,
Isengard
but,
grows
that's
stronger.
the lower master, so I get it. I do have the scout, or the soldier that can fight with me, so. In certain areas. It's quick to learn fighting techniques, but she lacks size and strength. Training is one matter, but she's absurd ideas of charging alongside the men into a real battlefield. Sounds like Eowyn. Since you seem to be quite eager to help her, I'm going to relinquish her training duties to you. Lil can speak to you when she gets herself killed. Will be done of my concern. Go speak with her at the mill to the north above the ridge. Oh, thanks. So you're putting it on me. Okay. Here we go. Oh, what happened there? What was? Did you see that rubber banding? Wow, that was interesting. That was a thing. I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. That was crazy. So that must have been some lag there. There's Ida's.
Another lesson learned.
Oh, that's an annoying voice. I have great respect for Eldred's province and comment, but as a mentor, he leaves much to be desired. You have been sent to take his place. You would not have chosen you were you not skilled. It's to prove yourself worthy. My father, I shall have you know that I intend to become a shield maiden of the great renown. and that I take my training quite seriously. Allow me to see how quickly you can dispatch your works. Impress me, and I will eagerly follow your guidance. Got 9 minutes to take out works. Gee, I don't know if I can do this. Five. The rain's not helping a little bit there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay. I guess he didn't count. Kind of cheap. Oh, no, no, no. That's not what I was. Shoot. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Definitely did not mean to do that. Oh. Where am I, first of all? Can't even tell where I am on the map. No, no, not again. Or any of this land? Okay, there we go. I guess I just need to come over here. Now, I'm just gonna use a bean throw. I don't care. I'm gonna waste time on that one.
Another lesson learned.
Very impressive. Even the biggest would be pressed of your hardy feet. Very well, I shall heed your counsel. Having skill and strength will not be enough. I must learn to fight with courage and honor if I am to live up to my father's reputation.
Every struggle is a step towards greatness.
Striking training dummies and sparring with squares. My test for novice, but it's not enough. If I am ever to truly progress towards becoming a shield maiden, I must see real battle. I have just a task in mind. It's nothing too excessive, mind you. Simply hunt for local bears. With you at my side, what danger could such beach pose? I'm ready. Yep, let's go hunt some bears.
The desire to train against more unpredictable foes has drawn Edis's attention to the bears
Edis.
roaming just beyond the training grounds.
I like Edis better than Idis.
An honorable victory.
We're not nearby the trees. We must look for the target. Becoming a ferocious bear, they must offer challenge if I improve my abilities. Let us begin the hunt. I'm eager to learn through observing your skills. I'll try not to kill him too fast. Idis. Worthy foe. Impressed if I can learn much observing your tactics. That's right. Such best be your challenge. Come on, let's find another. Gotta let her fight a little bit. Let's roleplay this a little bit. I need to fight. That was rather a fine plan. I feel more confident with every passing victory. Don't you get too cocky. Full moment from the sounds of Hose's approach.
Another lesson learned.
Suddenly approaches Ukeey. What seeks us among the trees? We're ready to stand your ground. Alright, let's see. Continue. Your eyes search this way. Hold your ground. You've been discovered. The band of Ukeey be on the guard. Ukeey were no match for us. Strength, rally to me, Ukeey.
An honorable victory.
This is far too close. Ukeey, hooray. Let us return before others appear and overwhelm us on our further our path to the camp. Alright, we're gonna go back. Nice. Got that done. Got her done. Titus. Okay.
Another lesson learned.
This is quite what I find, but it's difficult to improve with an invaluable first-hand training. How fortunate that I have you at my side with things grew perilous. However, thank you, Ukeey.
Every struggle is a step towards greatness.
I must admit, your mentoring has been invaluable, Ukeey. I've learned much simply from observing you and fighting alongside you. I know that my determination causes trouble for myself and for others. I appreciate your willingness to stand by me, and despite this, the other squires never treated me as equal. It's good to have someone to speak with. If you're not opposed, I have other thoughts I would like to discuss with you. If you're ready, I would like to discuss my thoughts with you.
Edith has quickly grown to trust you as a mentor. She wishes to discuss with you her aspirations and her fears.
Another lesson learned.
Eager to learn more from you, Ukeey. I know that it will not come easily, but it will become a shield maiden no matter the cost. I am fortunate to have met someone with the same determination and will do good that I see in myself and in my father. Strong will and determination and traits passed down from my father. Father loves all of his daughters dearly, and he has supported my dreams to become a shield maiden. Yet his greatest desire is to sire a son, an heir to be groomed to take his seat when he should pass. Mother passed away, father was devastated, but he never abandoned his desire for a son. His strong determination will not allow him to fail. He will pursue a new life with dignity and purpose. I am confident that he will succeed in the end, and he will have a son at any cost. Well, I hate to tell you, but it's not really up to you if it's a girl or a boy. With enough training, I hope to be able to rally and inspire others in the way that my father can. Well, can you hear something?
Another lesson learned.
I hear the faint roar of fighting coming from the training grounds. We better investigate with haste. Follow Edith. Alright, here we go. Hurry, we must be prepared. I'll beat you there, Edith. Because, you know, a computer OC has to take the exact route. Oh no. Looters. That's not good. So where is she? Not over there. There she is. Oh.
An honorable victory!
He's been wounded. It's not available, but he will need someone to protect him. This must be the work of it. Oh, Ukeey, no doubt. They were assailing the training grounds. Go in and assail the Urk's intruders while I stay a watch over Ed Wolf. Thank you, finally something. Grunts of the Urks can be heard. Okay, here we go. 6 of 9. 7 of 9. Just more over there. 8 of 9. Boom. Timely return, Ukeey. A larger work approaches.
Another lesson
We
learned.
defeated the invaders. It was most fortunate that we were nearby. Wolf's wounds are not fatal, and the damage of the camp can be quickly repaired. Really? There's a lot of bodies here. These men owe our lives. These men owe us their lives, Ukeey. We arrived just in time. We must allow time for the men to recover and restore the camp. Once again, I am honored to be your student. Alright. So now we gotta turn into the other stuff here.
Another lesson learned.
We were able to repel the invaders and save the others. The men began to recognize my talents and treat me as an equal footing. I couldn't ask them more. Never have I've been so sure to become a shield maiden. That's what I meant for. And I have been earning great confidence in my ability thanks to you. Must select a reward. Okay, which means we need to get rid of some stuff because we won't be able to select a reward. I'll set this, I guess.
Every struggle is a step
Thank
towards
you,
greatness.
Ukeey. I don't know how to come this far without you, but I now must prove my skill through my own deeds. Return to my father and inform him that I'm thankful for his encouragement and he had aided. When next we speak, I hope to be a true sentinel of the Darkrafts. Okay, there we go. So that's done. Nice. So... No, I don't want to do this yet. If I can... Oh, I guess... Okay. So we gotta go talk to Reeve. That's where we're at, so... Alright, so let's go ahead and... Let's quick travel there. It's fine. Okay, get a peacock back out.
Thank you for your help.
I'm grateful to hear that my daughter is enjoying her training. It seems to have a rather unique way of helping her others, no matter the task. Your training is uncanny, Ukeey. I have another mission for you. I need a message delivered to Thrain Eldemir, son of Ertham, son of Feldum to the south. I have given orders for all capable riders to report to Cliving for duty yet. Few men have arrived from Idris land. Ephraim may stay if he so desires, but his riders have orders to seek me with all haste.
You have done well.
We've done our part. Now we must hope the travelers have heed the warnings and change course as necessary. Thank you for your aid. You've proven again to be a dependable messenger.
Thank you for your help.
The Norcrafts will be safer for the ride, for evacuating without the orc suddenly raining arrows down upon them. You are well deserving of this reward. Okay, so we gotta turn in those two. And then technically we have bingos. But it's 12:30 here. And I've already been going for how long have I been streaming? Almost 4 hours now. So we're gonna definitely try to turn in these two though. Let's see how far we got to go. Why isn't it telling me the distance? It should be. Oh, put it back our. There he is. There she is. Bad.
What brings you to these lands?
The girl. I was worried that he had not been found, but it seems that you have been helping him after all. You look concerned, Ukeey. Is there something wrong? Yeah, you could say that.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Why have you brought me Ranger's Cloak with it? Whatever concerns you, please speak your mind. Take care, good night, and thank you for the stream, and welcome back to Lothar. Hey, thank you, Nicole. Yeah, I'm just gonna go a little bit longer, then I'm gonna be coming, and then I'm gonna be popping off, so. Thank you for all the great comments, and thank you for coming out. We will be doing Lothar is every Saturday night, so unless I'm gonna be out of town or something, but, then again, Thursdays, and then Fridays, every other Friday, I'll be streaming too. But you can always check my, social medias, or Twitch, check the Twitch About Me page, and it shows you my count. Any changes on the times or something, they'll be updated there. So, all right, let's finish this up. What have you brought me? Oh, I didn't do that. Oh no, it cannot be true. Poor Ragnar, my love. Why did he not flee? I begged him to not stay on my behalf. I know he stayed. We would be together, but it is no doubtful that I will ever look upon him again. Well, I thought you were in. I'm going to be. I'm just going to be finishing these quests up. I might do bingo often. I just wanted to finish up these couple quests where we just had to turn them in. So I might be going to do bingo, but we'll see how long these two couple take to finish. Or if nothing else, I'm going to at least end it right at bingo so we can continue on next there. So I'm sorry if I led you astray there. Okay, I must ask you for a final favor. You may take me to the Ragnar farm so I may bid him farewell. I know I will know no peace until I see the things for myself. Please speak with my father inside our home. Ask that he allow you to escort me to the Ragnar's farmstead. So obviously this got a little longer to go. Where's the meat hall? Meat hall? Oh, he's inside there. That worked out well. He was upstairs, wasn't he? Yeah.
What brings you to these lands?
In all, yeah, watches her thoughts of this foolish Ragnar. He must have worthless farm boy, a woman of her standing, to be courted by a wealthy noble or brave warrior. Explain to her the events of their Inga farm and request escort Inhild there so she may know a peace. I shed no tears for Ragnar. His fate is a result of his own foolish actions. So grant Inhild my blessing to leave if it helps her forget her silly affection. But you must promise to keep her safe. Alright, so I'm allowed to escort her. Then we want to talk to the meat at the meat hall. So I want to do that one really quick. Let's see. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's see. So I can talk to her. Let's do this one. I know I'm using Mithril to do it, but it's late and I want to get this done, so. Not inside there. Oh, I had been in this one. So he's over here. Oh, he's got another one for me too.
You did very well.
It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Ukeey. My men have been summoned to the free, but I have refused to answer his call. My scouts believe that this land of sorry, my eyes are really blurry and I'm tired. Precepts of being blessed, besieged by orcs from the north, awaiting the same fate as many in Thinagals have already been endured. My most skilled riders have chosen to stay and defend these lands. I will not force them to abandon the people of Baldham simply out of loyalty to the Reeve against their own will.
I need your help, if you can aid me.
The orcs have led waste to the crofters to the north. We will not allow the same fate to befall the people of Baldham. The riders, the most brave and loyal men I've ever known, are called the Inwealth. Each of them have been play in withstanding some siege. The Inwealth is skilled, unmatched among all the riders of the plains, yet they have been distracted by their own concerns. This could be proved to their downfall on the battlefield. We must put their concerns to rest as we hope to have survival. Speak with the North Wolf and see what actions might be put in his mind at ease.
The Rohirrim have need of your
Greetings,
services.
Ukeey. My concern lies with the growing threat from the woodland area to the east. Crawford's tell tales of strange, monstrous creatures seen lurking in the shadows. Of late, a drunken farmer was attacked while pacing the woods in the night. Well, he was drunk in the woods. Stories of the beast came from many that came upon him, as many worried. Speak with the elder Sahard about this matter. He is wise and has been studying these events with some earnest. Alright. Finish that. Okay, so they've done with their quest. Alright, so you know what? I think we're gonna leave it here. Let me just see how far that is to go to, because if I could just travel there really quickly, it might behoove me, but no, it doesn't look like I can. Let me see. I want to just make sure I have this horse. Come on. Horsey, 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 horsey. Where are ya? There.
Greetings, friend of the
That's a
Rohirrim.
little Forge Master. Huh? I thought that was the horse. Alright, hey, thank you so much, Nicole. You have a great night too. And I can't wait to see you on one of the next streams. So thank you so much for coming out, and thank you for the follow again. Alright, so we're gonna leave it here. We did our detective story, and Ukeey became a detective, so that was cool. We got really far. Let's take a little quick look here. So if we look here, we now have the Norcrofts. We went through there. We didn't do any of our book, but we did get Bingo a lot. He was, I think, 70. We got him to 85, so we got a lot further there. So I think we got a lot further. We learned the story about the Shield Maiden, and we helped her in training. And we were therapists for some people, so that was kind of cool. So I had a lot of fun tonight. I think it was a very successful questing for Ukeey. So let me see if there's anybody out there that we can pass the baton to really quick. Let's take a quick look. Probably not, because it's really late. Yeah, okay. Yep, we're just going to leave it here. So I'm going to go ahead and put on stream ending soon. Let me log out of this. Alright, I'll put on stream ending soon. And thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it again so much. And I'll just see you on the next stream, guys. Alright, thank you so much. Sword of Haz out. Bye, guys. See ya.